Well, yeah, that's a new entry this weekend at number 38. That's Jocelyn Brown and Ego Maniac. London's number one on a Sunday evening, the Echo Street Sales Charts. Myself, Duke James, with you, taking you through till 9 o'clock. The time now is about 20 to 8.
Soul on 93 FM.
Dig this, dig this.
Stereo.
Coming at you fast and furious across London town. A British outfit, this is the Tourist Boys, and looking for a lover. If you're looking for a lover, well, you've got to look hard to find the right lover. New entry this week at number 37.
You're listening to 92.5 FM LWR, London's mega station.
At Uptown Girl, we're always updating our collection of clothes so you can choose from only the very latest designs. Uptown Girl, for the very latest in French designer clothes. A taste of the West End in the heart of Ilford. Come and see us soon. We're just a few yards from Ilford Station.
Oh yes, hello, this is HRH here again. And as Christmas is coming round once again, my wife is insisting that I go with her to Uptown Girl to get a fabulous new dress, for her, not me, to wear at the family New Year gathering. You see, Uptown Girl have just brought a wonderful selection of designer dresses from France that'll make anyone look gorgeous this Christmas. And the prices are so reasonable, one wonders how they do it. Oh, Uptown Girl, you're wonderful.
You're in tune with London's number one.
UK releases in at number 47, that is Shock there, and Lock Me Out. Last week's 31, this week's number 46, Barbara Roy, and Gonna Put Up a Fight. Ray's Let the Music Move You is this week at number 45.
TKO, broadcasting to the capital.
15 minutes after 11 on this Sunday morning. It's Alan Rice on Horizon, and that was, of course, Space Base from 1979, and Sleep. One before that was Space Princess and On Liston Smith. Now then, back to some of these dedications. Now, Julie and John, they got married on... married? No, they got engaged, actually. Engaged to be married on Saturday, and that's Lots of Love from Jackie and Sue. Congratulations. Hello, what's happened here? Oh, yes.
Horizon Radio.
So from the album Ross, that's Dana Ross and Love Will Make It Right on 94.5 VHF in stereo. Let's do Horizon. The time is 11 o'clock.
Horizon Radio. 94.5. Horizon Radio.
And London's weather for this Sunday morning, it's not going to be very nice. A cloudy start to the day with rain later on this afternoon and turning very heavy later on. Maximum temperature is 4 degrees centigrade, that's 36 Fahrenheit. And the outlook for the next 24 hours is going to be brighter, but there's going to be some rain at times. The maximum temperatures is going to be a mere -1 degree centigrade. It's Horizon Radio with Alan Rice. Here's Space Princess from 1979 and Nolly Liston Smith. Two from Al Hudson on this Sunday morning. First off was You Can Do It. That's Al Hudson and the Soul Partners. And music, and there was One Way featuring Al Hudson. It's 2.5 minutes away from 11 o'clock, and take this up to 11. Here's a nice single by Diana Ross. It's Horizon on 94.5 with Something Different.
It's Horizon 102.5
King J Production. Music, less chat.
London's number one soul station.
Music, less chat.
Horizon Radio 94.5.
Horizon, great to be alive. It's Horizon, we can work it out. It's Horizon, Horizon.
Yes, it's Horizon Radio 94.5. First track was Curtis Heston, I Want You All Tonight. Then we had Leslie Smith, Before the Night Is Over. The last track, of course, was Omni and Warriors. Gonna dedicate this next record to Paul the driver. Yes, he's out there in London going back to sunny Dagenham. Gonna dedicate to him, little Benny. This is Dave Goodwin on a Sunday lunchtime, finishing about 2:30, 12 till 2:30.
She does get carried away, doesn't she? That's Sharon Reds and Beat the Streets. One before that was We Are Family. Now then, it's 11 minutes away from 12, and Dave Goodwin's just going to make the coffee because he's such a good chap, you see. And he'll be raring to go at 12, midday, and be going through till 2:30. Away somewhere, and they were just waiting for a single that I promised them last night. Get into that in just a sec. And Caroline, she's 20 on Thursday. So for Sharon and Tony, here's Sister Sledge.
Horizon Radio 94.5. Horizon Radio. Horizon Radio, Radio. Horizon Radio. Try your love every day. Try your love anyway. Try your love every day.
11:32 on a Sunday morning. What's left here? It's Alan Rice on Horizon on 94.5. And let's have a last look at the weather before we have Dave Goodwin. He'll be up at, what time's he on? 12 o'clock till 2:30 this afternoon. Heard his last show, rather good, so we've got something to look forward to. And today is going to be a cloudy start. Looked outside in this sort of posh part of Streatham where we are. And it's going to be heavy rain later on the start of this evening. Maximum temperatures 4 degrees centigrade. That's 36 Fahrenheit. And the outlook for the next 24 hours. Brighter, but rain at times. It cannot be helped, you know. Stay inside. The music keeps you nice and warm.
Radio Horizon, send you all the big sound. Ooh, Radio Horizon, rolling over London town.
Now there's Sharon and Tony. They're waiting away somewhere, and they were just waiting for a single that I promised them last night. Get into that in just a sec. And Caroline, she's 20 on Thursday. So for Sharon and Tony, here's Sister Sledge.
LWR 92.5 FM, FM 92.5 FM.
A high note, a low note, a key note, a C note, a flat note, a sharp note, a drum note, a harp note. Please note the new note on Solar FM.
The Girls, a non-mover at 16 on the Sweet Rhythm chart this week, and at 15, dropping 2 from last week's 13. In the shops next week, Randy Brown.
In Jesus Christ, come on.
Now there's a real class piece of gospel soul. Mary Love Comer, spelled C-O-M-E-R. Come On Out the Sandbox, from a little label in Los Angeles called Glove Records. A little bit Womack-ish, but very, very nice. And a big climb, I should think, over the next few weeks on the Sweet Rhythm chart. That's at 22, a new entry. And at 21, dropping 3 from last week's 18. That Special Part of Me, and R.G. Allen Guns.
Didn't have a lot of time for 14 Days in May, but I do love that one. Oh, haven't got tired of it yet, and it has to be said.
Bringing quality music to the capital on a frequency of 93 megahertz FM. This is Solar 93.
Solar Radio.
New entry at 22.
I see the world as a sandbox where you run and sweat looking for fulfillment of the senses. It becomes like quicksand, sucks you down and
At 14 this week, I'll Be Sure, in the shops in a week's time.
Break it down like this.
Off on your own, girl. That's the remix. Several mixes on that.
George Benson, and the world is a ghetto. My time, 11:15 on this Monday, bank holiday Monday evening, and time for that commercial break. If you live in Southwest 12, Southwest 16, Southwest 17, or Southwest 18 and require fast, efficient and friendly transport to any destination of your choice, then call Leo's Car Hire now on 672-5501. That's 672-5501 for the very best in minicab service across South London and the rest. You can rely on Leo's.
Sunday, Kiss FM go live at Kisses. For just £2 on the door, you'll see all the Kiss FM jocks. They'll be mixing, scratching and laying down heavy rhythm, prize champagne and surprise PA. Kiss FM live at Kisses. 43, Peckham High Street, South East 15. Sundays from 8 till late. Bring your posse before they get you.
That's right, you better get yourself along to 43 Peckham High Street at Kisses. Be there, or be a square. Sunday night on Kiss 94 FM, you're listening to Peppy. Every Sunday from 8 to 10:30. I'm not quite sure who's following me on. Having a look on the wall and everything seems to be upside down. Lots of names been scratched out and lots of names